Hello and welcome to my channel for news about the Fact Gossip 24. Please follow and subscribe for more information. Alana, your friend, is me. Let's begin.
Are Josh Weinstein and Jenn Potthast still together after 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2? 90 Day, The Last Resort introduced a new couple in the tell-all, with Josh Weinstein revealing he was dating Elizabeth Potthast's sister, Jalen Davis aka Jenn Potthast. But are they still together after the big reveal? Josh is a 43-year-old man known to 90 Day Fiancé fans as Natalie Mordovtseva's love interest from 90 Day, The Single Life. Josh is the CEO and co-founder of Preview Models and had an on-and-off relationship with Natalie in several seasons of the spin-off before heading to couples therapy with her. Josh and Natalie were not even a couple when they appeared on the spin-off, but Natalie refused to give up on Josh. She believed she could keep him in her life even though Josh was cold and distant. Josh didn't waste time moving on from Natalie, even though she tried luring him back after breaking up on The Last Resort. Natalie claimed she had a boyfriend after the split, but her cold behavior towards Josh's new girlfriend, Jenn, told a different story altogether. Josh became a regular in the 90 Day Fiancé franchise after he was introduced in The Single Life Season 2. At first, it didn't look like Natalie was interested in taking things forward with Josh because he had 2 kids from 2 different women and didn't want to have more babies in the future. Natalie was upset since she was really looking forward to having kids, but it may have been Josh's profession and financial background that made Natalie pursue a relationship with him. Natalie was living in St. Petersburg at the moment and soon moved to California so she could date Josh. However, Natalie still kept Mike around. She didn't divorce him as she knew that Josh wasn't husband material and didn't see her as his future wife. Josh gave Natalie mixed signals. She was jealous of him being surrounded by beautiful women at his job. Meanwhile, Josh didn't agree with Natalie's controlling behavior and claimed she wanted someone who would run after her. On the other hand, Natalie felt used by Josh. When she felt like he was leading her on and could never become the father to her kids, Natalie broke up with Josh. However, Natalie and Josh were hooking up again when they decided to film The Last Resort. Natalie complained that Josh never took her home. He hadn't even introduced her to his kids. Josh believed Natalie was chaotic and unpredictable, and he didn't want his family to see this side of the Ukrainian woman. Natalie found out that Josh was texting Sophie Sierra behind her back, offering to fly Sophie to Las Vegas. Natalie even accused Josh of body-shaming her and claimed he was having an affair with Sophie. They were broken up in the tell-all. Jenn appeared on 90 Day Fiancé Season 5 and on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, from Seasons 4 through 7. She was previously married to Orlando, a Florida-based radio DJ and host of Orlando and the Freak Show on Wild 94.1, which airs in Tampa and St. Petersburg. Orlando is considered one of the top program directors and radio personalities in the U.S. Their divorce was finalized on September 1, 2011, according to In Touch. Jenn and Orlando were granted joint parental responsibility for their 2 daughters, Kaylin and Brielle, following the end of their marriage. Josh and Jenn sparked dating rumors in April 2023 after Josh shared a flirty video of them on his Instagram story. Reddit user Significant Camel 8516 later reposted the clip. In the video, Josh and Jenn were out at a restaurant with friends. Josh, wearing a yellow t-shirt, flipped the camera toward himself and Jenn, raising his drink in a casual toast. Jenn, dressed more formally in a black long-sleeve top, struck a duck face at the camera while appearing to rest her head just above Josh's shoulder, adding to the speculation about their potential romance. Jenn's mother, Pamela Putnam, is a talent agent and the owner of Stellar Talent and Image, a faith-based boutique agency representing actors, models, singers, and dancers aged 5 and up. Her career path stands apart from the Potthast family's house-flipping business. However, Jenn's sister Elizabeth did pursue acting, appearing in Homeland as a cashier and starring in films like Be Still and No and Secrets in the Snow. Given their shared involvement in the entertainment industry, Josh was familiar with Jenn and her family even before making his debut on 90 Day Fiancé. Rumors that Josh was dating a 90 Day Fiancé cast member started after he was interviewed on a podcast by Sarah Fraser on The Sarah Fraser Show podcast in February 2025. Josh never confirmed who it was, and fans were left wondering if it was Jenn since they had been linked before. Josh finally confirmed his mystery girlfriend's identity on the Last Resort tell-all. The previews teased that it was a person whom the rest of the cast members already knew. When Jenn was finally introduced, Josh confirmed they were dating and that he liked her a lot. Josh shared that he had been spending a lot of time with Jenn but declined to say whether they had been intimate. Jenn revealed they had a little bit of history and had known each other for 7 years. Josh admitted they were enjoying themselves and exploring where things might lead. He also mentioned that he and Jenn had taken a couple of trips together. When asked by Florian Sukic how happy Josh made her on a scale of 1 to 10, Jenn responded with a confident 10, hinting at how strongly she felt about their growing connection. Josh told a curious Sean Robinson that he planned to meet up with Jenn within the next month or two, joking about a possible trip to Las Vegas with her while also referencing his flirty conversations with Sophie. Jenn described their relationship as very new, emphasizing that it wasn't serious since they were not exclusive. The 90 Day, The Last Resort tell-all was filmed in January 2025, so Josh's trip with Jenn may have already happened. However, despite following each other on Instagram, the pair has yet to make their relationship official on social media.